Welcome to this week's legislative update. I'm on location at LOGA's annual meeting in Lake Charles. The first 2 weeks of session have kept us busy, assessing bills and meeting with various stakeholders. I've had several people ask me about the differences in the 3 main lawsuits plaguing our industry. So I created a quick one-page document to help clarify. To access that document, go to the web address on the screen. Now, onto the update of the legislation related to those lawsuits. First, legacy. Senate Bill 467 by Senator Adley, which clarifies language from our 2012 amendments to Act 312, has not seen opposition thus far, and we believe it will be heard in the Senate Natural Resources Committee soon. I spoke to Senator Allen about his Senate Bill 423, which creates an avenue to enter into alternative dispute resolutions for legacy lawsuits. This bill comes up out of a 2012 resolution where the senator asked for recommendations from the Law Institute. He tells me that there will be additional amendments to this bill once the Law Institute created by the resolution meets later this week. Next up are the coastal zone parish lawsuits. The proposed legislation creates a responsible management plan to coordinate enforcement efforts for the coastal zone. It establishes efficient remedies when violations do occur and ensures money received from enforcement efforts stay with the coast. We will likely see this bill in committee in the next few weeks. Lastly, the flood authority lawsuits. The various flood protection authority bills by Senator Adley aim to defeat the authority's lawsuit by attacking it in many different angles. His Senate Bill 79, which restructures the appointment process for the board, has created the most controversy thus far, with citizens in New Orleans lobbying to protect the authority from any additional outside influence. Senator Adley's remaining bills focus on attacking the lawsuit through the authority's contract to hire outside legal counsel. Senator Long's Senate Bill 141, which renews the Department of Natural Resources Cooperative Endeavor Agreement Program for industry to purchase water, passed out of the Senate Natural Resource Committee on Wednesday and is expected to move through the process quickly. House Bills 712 and 713, which address interest for severance tax refunds, are tentatively scheduled to be in committee next week. The issue that the state is having is that they do not want to pay interest on refunded tax and exempted dollars. Industry's concern is that the tax dollars to be refunded are not held by the state for an unreasonable time. We believe we are close to finding a resolution that all parties agree on. We have a couple more bills to add to our opposition list. House Bill 657 and House Bill 933 are pipeline bills that dictate new requirements in negotiating gas pipelines. House Bill 933 would create all new natural gas line laws. There are still opportunities for new bills to be filed. Each legislator is allowed to file 5 bills during session. The deadline to file those bills is April 1st. To view an updated list of all the bills LOG is tracking, go to the web address on the screen. I appreciate everyone's emails and interest from our last video. Please continue to call me at the LOGA office or email me at lauren@loga.la. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on LOGA TV.